Here we are. One enemy to go. Conquest of Elysium. We're back at it. We're still playing our epic illusionist run. And gosh, I don't know how many hours we have in this. Probably 18, 19 hours, something like that. Looks like I think there's one enemy left. I know that for sure. We are scattered about the map. Our forces have been mostly decimated. You know, we're kind of struggling. But let's see, look, what do we have here? What could we turn this around with? Looks like we have a number of options for the deal, for the recruitment offers. But we have exactly 0 gold. But we are gaining. We are gaining. It looks like, you know, 87 per round, 20 gems. So we are, our strategy of spreading out with small forces to capture villages, mines, gem deposits. Maybe it's working. Hopefully we can continue to do that, gather strength before we are crushed. I don't know if we're fighting the High Cultist or the Temple of El, but whoever it is that has all these kind of things. But we also get ambushed by horrors constantly. You can see some here. They're just all over the place. I don't know how that happened. I don't know if there was an event that I just missed. But yeah. So let's see. If I remember correctly, I think we're waiting on this guy to gain more units before he ventures out. So we're going to leave him right there. Yep. So we're going to go on to the next turn. Let's see where our attack brings us. Oh, good. We're just taking a little hamlet. Uh-oh. See, these purple are just, they're moving in force. And then these horrors, they just keep coming at us. I'm surprised we actually lived through that one. Tribal Mask, I wonder what that does. I'd rather get either the captain or the swordsman. You can only get one thing this round. If we get a captain, we can continue our little strategy of guerrilla warfare. Where could we put him is the big question. I think this is the challenge that we're really facing, is where to station our guys. We no longer have Meadow Rise. Maybe Deer Glen. Maybe Deer Glen. But you know what? The people that we have up at... I thought we had some folks at White Harbor. We also need to figure out what we need. We also have to figure out what we need for some of our units that we're trying to be strong with. Some of our squads here. I think we have 2 major squads. Yeah, we have this one. This one here, which could use maybe more crossbows, more phase spiders, other catapulters to maybe some more mirrors. Alright, so these guys, I'm not going to recruit this round for, because I think essentially our deal is swordsmen. And yeah, we need crossbows. I wish I could see what these things do. Items. But we are going to, what are we going to do with this guy? Maybe we should just take these towers. And then in the future we could drop a captain at the tower bridge here. So if we control both the tower bridge and this desert palace, I mean, maybe that gives us a little bit of power in the south. So yeah, let's just make our rounds. That's an easy enough decision. There's nothing challenging there. Although those towers don't really give us resources. That's the only bummer. This, however, these guys are mostly mundane. We have a little bit of magic, but not enough that I feel confident like really taking these on. I know we would get a lot of losses, even though there's only 3 of them. We're going to go over that bridge, but I do want to take that crater first. So hopefully we can take that crater, gives us a gem. And then this guy, want to go to the south. But he could use more folks. Where can we recruit? We're not going to be able to recruit anybody along the way, and this is all going to be challenging to take. So maybe we bring him back up to Stone Eye for now, and then do a little bit of recruiting here. We can give him more swords right now. Maybe some crossbows next round. This guy, yeah, we just have a small force here. We can't even really face these. So this is legitimately just a I don't want to get too close to that forest. Alright, we're going to take this hamlet. All we have is, now this is a small squad. Oof, that's scary. I have a feeling they're going to come get us. But we're already, I guess we can move away. Maybe back up here, and then maybe next time we could dip down and move back up. It might not stop these guys from exacting revenge, but maybe it's extra tempting if you're right next to them. Alright, the Burgermeister Volley. I think we were waiting here for recruits as well, so let's take a look. Yeah, we want more heavies, more crossbows, and this is going to be a magical force, so we're going to want mirrors. We're going to want, you know, whatever we can muster up here. So we're going to take our time. We're going to leave that guy there. Might as well sentry him. The only problem with the sentry is I kind of forget. This guy. Yeah, let's keep going. This guy's on his own. So I almost expect him to die. But maybe he'll surprise us. And by the time it comes down to it, he'll have some recruits. And you know, some of these enemies that we're facing do like 1,000 damage, but it's usually on a single target. So now I'm going back to, I've kind of moved away from the images, capture images ability with the mirrors. They only have 1 hit point, so anytime they get hit, they're gone. But that's the same thing. Doesn't matter if you have 20 hit points or 1 hit point if you're getting 1,000, if you're taking 1,000 damage. So maybe I go back to the capture images and rely on lots and lots of illusions. I am, after all, an illusionist. And you can see there, those horrors just totally wiped out my little squad. And they're just everywhere. That's the problem. They're just everywhere. You know what? We might split up here. I don't know. I kind of want to split up just to separate and then maybe reconverge, because these are all pretty easy to take out. But I also don't want to make a horrible decision. So let's grab a mirror, a caster, Maybe a second mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab a couple of crossbows. We can grab some of these two-handers. Maybe some of those phase beasts. Some spears. Maybe more spears. Should we get more? Should we take... one more phase beast since the other guys have the void hounds? I'm kind of nervous about this. So we take these guys, which I think are more powerful, and we head up here, and then this guy will grab all of the people we left behind, and maybe we could take out this little group here without losing anybody. And that'll just make everything faster down there in that corner. We don't have any actions left, but can we do ritual? I kind of wanna... oh man, how many people do we have? It's a big enough force. I do want to crack open the level 2 powers. Even though that was very expensive to do. Yeah, that was very expensive. But, you know, if we can get to the phase beast stage with that guy as well, that would be very useful. Alright, so this guy, we are looking for more units. We want... yeah, 15 swordsmen. Let's give him some crossbows. And then this guy here. Alright, let's take a look. What does he have for special powers? Capture spell. That isn't bad. That isn't bad to start with. We could worry about his second tier 1 later. We need heavy infantries for this one. And I really do want the captain. I'm just having a hard time figuring out where I'd put him. Maybe Deer Glen. Deer Glen or the Dwarven City? Yeah. Alright, this is our lone guy. This is our loner. Our rebel. Where could we send him to do some damage? There's a coal mine. There's a bunch of coal mines. Let's take a look. Oh, that's pretty scary. I think they all... I don't know. Maybe these guys move. I think all the Star Oaks stay still. I'm pretty scared. Pretty scared there. We'll see what happens. Alright, he's staying put. That's what we decided. This guy. We were going to move him toward that crater. Oh, we already lost that hamlet. Yep, we'll just have to continue to make little circles with our guys and keep things. And while we're doing that, we have to find out where all of the citadels are for the purple. I mean, right now, it's probably Marsonia, Whitewater, Agenor, Norinthian. So we have to really like open the map up. Maybe I summon a bunch more of those eyeballs. It's floating eyes. So does he have a floating eye? He does not. He does not have a floating eye. This guy. no floating eye. Yep, it's just those two left. Both of those are waiting for units. Alright, this is our divided force. Hopefully they do as well, even though there's not as many. It is a little nerve-wracking seeing these injured phase beasts. But they're doing okay. Oh. Oh, that looked like the Empire, didn't it? Ooh, an illusionist apprentice. Might have to go with that. Alright. We could probably handle these 12 with this. Definitely handle these guys here. And hopefully our plan just is right. We just kind of do a pincer maneuver, meet up at the top of this peninsula, and then rejoin, take this bridge, and then try to hold it. Try to hold the bridge, take this tower, get rid of the purples and all these little citadels. Alright, we're taking this crater. And there's also a tent village here, but I know there's some horrors or something wandering around. Does he have the floating eye? He does. Let's go ahead and let's put one out there. If I could just, I don't know. I don't know how effective they are. I mean, if I look around on the map, do I see any spots opened up just because of the floating eye? There's one. There's one. Alright. So maybe they are kind of effective. Maybe I just need a whole bunch of them. I don't know what their range is. Okay. And where do we put our caster? Do we put him with this group? Or do we add one? Let's put him with this group over here. Might as well. We can't have him just be steel. What does he have for powers now? Capture spell. Let's go ahead and give him a mirror or two. And Mirror of Confusion. It's good. And let's see what spells he has. Whoops. Beam of Light and Sleep. Okay, we'll have to get him a couple levels or something. Might as well take all these guys. So we'll give him some more melees, some more crossbows, some more mirrors, maybe even some more special powers. Can we do another ritual? Maybe it would give him some capture images. Yeah, let's give it a try. Yep. So we're going back. We're going back to capture images. And hopefully that'll be effective against all those heavy damage dealers. Alright, I know this guy's patiently waiting for more support. $33 units. This one might cost a little to take, but it wouldn't be a bad place. Wouldn't be a bad inroad. And I wonder what Cliff Hall has going on. Alright, this is the guy. He can go up and maybe try to take this other coal mine. Okay, we're still chilling at Burgermeister. Come on, let's do good here. Good, nice sleep spell. That's what we need. Uh-oh. I didn't like the look of that boat. And there we go. Horrors attacking us in the crater. A little worried, but maybe we could do it. Maybe we could do it. We've got a little bit of juice. We've got juice. Look at that. They got hurt a little bit. But, alright, this is the guy. I want to be ready to roll this guy out. So we can give him the archers. Whoops. Archers and swordsmen, and maybe they're ready. Another mirror. Let's give it a try. Archers. Heck, let's maybe even give him heavy infantry. Nah, some swordsmen. Give him more swordsmen. Not enough gold for swords. We're just shy. We'll give him a couple more mirrors. Let's give him a lot of mirrors. Let's do... Let's go 4 mirrors. This is going to be crazy, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to do one more spell. And 3 images. We'll have to wait till next round, I think, to do all the images. But we're going to get ready to send these guys to the south. And they might not be the most powerful, but we want them to be effective. Let's take that tent before heading across this little isthmus. I forget how to say that word. There's a gold stream up there and a coal mine. Ghouls. We've also got the tower down south. Iron mine. Don't have any representation down south. But these 11 units probably won't do well surrounded by... Oh, our Crystal Palace is down there. We could... Yeah, let's... We have a lot to focus on. We have a lot to try to accomplish. Let's move toward this coal mine. And gold stream. Oh, we're in the thick of it. What are the odds he goes here and we could pull back, actually. Let's pull back, because then we could head toward this other coal mine that he's heading to and send him up to the gold stream. Alright, if Burgermeister's the only one left, I think we're done for this turn. We need another catapult down in this area. Horrors in Blackmire. Where's Blackmire? Uh-oh. This is our divided force. Oh, we converted one. Excellent. Here we go. Too bad we can't get both of those deals, but now we've got crossbows, swords. What does it look like here? Let's take a look. What do we want more? Maybe crossbows? It's 10. 10 crossbowmen. And then let's capture images. And I think that's all of our mirrors. Now we have lots of archers. We could use a few more. We have plenty of mirrors. We could use a few more melees. And I don't know if we worry about a catapult or two, maybe. Yep, those are the horrors that I was worried about. Can we... It's winter, and we're moving through rough terrain, so I don't know. I'm a little worried those horrors are going to ruin everything. Switching this guy to go up to the... Oh, nope, nope, nope. 2 elder things. Ooh. 29. Life drain do. Magic damage. So we only have one guy there. If we combine them, we're not really adding any power. But we now have that one. Okay. Maybe this guy, we... Oops. 6-star oaks. Yeah, they're camping some of these resources with star oaks. Can't say I blame them. I would do the same if I had the ability. Alright, sorry Burgermeister, you're staying where you're at. This is High Cultist. So maybe it's the High Cultist that we're fighting. Hmm. 111 units. So this is starting to get a little scary. Our force is divided. We have to reunite just because they're so close, I think. Yeah, I don't want to be... Maybe we could do a little bit of divide and conquer. By having these guys come up here. These guys come here. And hopefully they're out of range, and then they can merge when they need to. And again, alright, Stone Eye, we're still waiting on a few more for you. Same with Burgermeister. Okay. Alright. So there's a little force move. I bet the other one's moving up toward the bridge. 16 units. We could take these guys, I bet. Just have to do it smart. So let's converge. I don't remember which one was which. I think it's this guy's the leader. Let's grab everybody. It's still not a big enough force for me to not worry about. Uh-oh, we're too close to those horrors. Comfort. 2 elder things. I don't think... No, some spearmen and archers. No, do that. That would be insane. So what are we gonna do? Gotta send him... Gotta send these guys where they can still kind of take some stuff. Maybe north. We're losing. Maybe north. There's also this little stuff down in here. Tower, hamlet. There's a nice iron mine. We don't know what's going on here. Just keep exploring. Alright, we wanted more swords, catapults. Two catapults and then send them out. Maybe. I wonder if these 57, can they take these brass ores? I mean, get a little wrecked, I think. Best not. Let's go back to our original plan. Let's get off that little peninsula. I don't think we can get anything here that will help us. Who has the eyeballs, though? I don't think it was this guy. Maybe this guy? Floating eye, yep. The eye will start up here, but I don't know what their movement is like. Where's our other eye? Oh, maybe at our, oh, there it is, right up there. Yeah, maybe I'll wait till we get down here a little bit to cast that floating eye. Oh, did we grab a... Oh, we always had that. Ugh, there goes our captain. The bridge is reinforced. Our lone captain, he died so bravely. Can't afford those piccaneers. The bridge is now well guarded, but maybe we can handle it. But let's take out their little, take out a few things first. We can't even move, but we can do a special power. So let's, which is better? How many illusionists? We have 2 master illusionists. Maybe we add a third? Let's add a third. And where'd he go? Where's he? There he is. Okay. Yeah, maybe next round we'll add a phase beast or 2. All right. Taking this guy that way. This one, I think we want catapults. And over here, start with more crossbows. Okay. Okay, they left. Dark Wizard. And 10 crossbowmen. It's gotta get the wizard, I think. Let's take a look at the Dark Wizard. What does dark magic entail? Do we add him to this group? Let's do it. Sorry about not getting the crossbowmen to the group up at Burgermeister. We are Shade Warriors. I like it. Summon Shade, Shade Warriors. One Shade, maximum 25 in a battle. Etherealness. Right. So wait, Shadow Form has a single target. Shade Warriors does the same thing, but an area of effect. So let's actually get rid of Shadow Form. We're going to move him here. Take him on with us. And summon Base Beast. We should have bought a catapult there. We don't have any catapults here anymore. Need them for these land fights, but alright, we can't move right now. But hopefully we're going to be through with the Empire in that area. Empire's been rather frustrating. Maybe these guys will be able to take the old horrors that are hanging about. Think we're strong enough? Probably lose some folks. Got a weak wizard. Alright, Burgermeister, we're still waiting there. Don't I? We're still kind of waiting there too. I mean, I kind of want to attack these guys. Maybe we do that and then go back and recover. Yeah, let's tempt them. Let's tempt them. Maybe they'll come after us. I wish this would just show me where I'm getting attacked. Can I click on it somewhere? Ugh. Oh, they survived. It's not bad. Not bad. Alright, here goes nothing. $14 units, 9 units. Yeah, we're not going to be able to really take them, I think. But it's good to know it's there. Nothing crazy. Alright, what are we going to buy here? Need more crossbows. Crossbows, I guess. Do we wait for another deal? Let's give it one more round. We could always buy the regular next round. here's the one I was wondering about. Oh, we lost a number of our swords. We could assess that in a second. 5 swords for 39. That's not bad. Five swords for 39. What did we end up losing? Did we lose anybody? We lost 5 swords, maybe even. Maybe we had 20 swords before we went in. Okay, so we can make our way back, grab a few more swords, and then send these guys south. Cross the bridge. They're not super powerful yet, but who knows? Maybe they'll be meaningful. Okay, as long as we don't get attacked here, we can go get that mine. And that might be a good thing for these guys to claim the mine. If they can't get Cliff Hall, go to Deer Glen, and then maybe do some recruiting and get a slightly bigger force. Do we want the swords? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get the swordsman over here at Stone Eye to replenish what I think that we lost. We're going to get more crossbows over at Burgermeister. And I think that's our turn. These guys need catapults before they can take the bridge, I think. Although they just, some of their forces from the bridge just left. Still, catapults would be smart. Ooh, Zweihander does. Catapults would be smart. Let's go here. It's 98. We're gonna have to pause that campaign because we're gonna grab the Zweihanders here. Yeah, we have to build this force strong because I know to the south it's not gonna be easy. It's not a cakewalk down there. So maybe we add like another 5 crossbowmen. Another caster would be great. What do we have for special powers here? I would like to open up that second tier for them. Talking all of our gems though. But we'll see what happens over time. Got a little hamlet. Maybe it's time to cast an eye. Oh, we don't have the gems for it. It's okay. Do it next round. 1 captain, 5 crossbows. Should we risk it? Let's risk it. And Burgermeister, we're not going to be able to do anything with you guys right now. What do you have for special powers? Okay. Yep, we're just kind of making some strategic pauses here. Oh, I think we lost a couple. They just swooped in and gained some stuff. Oh, they wiped us out, did they? They wiped us out. Alright, who do we give the 5 swordsmen to? Burgermeister? Because I think over at Stone Eye... No, we wanted them. No, we got the Zweihanders. Okay. Yeah, at Stone Eye, we want maybe some crossbows. Okay, let's do that. No, we can't do both. We can't do both. We have to take the swordsman. Or Burgermeister, I think. Yeah. I'm tempted to grab another captain just to let him run around, but I do need some of these forces to be able to confront what we've found so far. So forgive me if I'm not being completely consistent in my plan. Okay, whoop. This is the guy I wanted. Alright, let's go down here. Let's check out the tower. And now we send out another eye. And does anybody else? Nope, Burgermeister, Bear Tower, and the Stone Eye. Oh man. Come on. Let's convert them. Can I just do that? Our Phantasm's doing fantastic. I don't know how much it hurt us. It seemed to hurt us a bit. A Wand of Acid, Scroll of Returning, Spirit Eye. We must have lost one of our guys. Yeah, we lost probably a couple of our guys there. How many units do we have? We still have 3 Master Illusionists. Do we have apprentices? We lost at, I think we had at least 1 apprentice. Maybe a couple. We also lost our mage, our dark mage. And it looks like we lost a lot, actually. 67 units. And we're down. Just grab another catapult for now. Till we could... And maybe... I don't know. 67 units against the 39 there. Probably take them, but I want the odds to be better. I want to be able to come out of it relatively unscathed. This guy. We'll take some crossbows, and it's too bad we can't get an apprentice here. A second one. What do we have for special power? We could try another ritual. That was a waste for us, but that's okay. Let's grab another catapult, I guess. Or maybe we just walk. Oh, we wanted the crossbows. 25. We wanted 1 more crossbows, so we'll do that. We'll wait for that one. I don't think we could do that now. No. Alright, we could take that other lookout, the last lookout. The iron mine is tempting, so maybe we go to the iron mine first and then come down here. Oh, I know down here is going to be tough. There's a lot of stuff going on down there. At least there was last time. Here. Burgermeister. Yeah, let's continue. Continue to build. How many mirrors do we have? Just 2. That's all we can. We don't have the ability to imbue mirrors at the moment. What do we want here? We definitely want something. What are our numbers? We have 30 front men, not counting the phase beasts. Only 12 archers. Crossbows. Let's add crossbows for now. Recruitment already took place. We must have got a catapult earlier. Okay. Alright. Those are our 3 mains, I guess. Trying to bolster. Captain for 48. That's tempting. Let's throw maybe at the Crystal Palace. And I hate to do it, but let's destroy that insane fisherman. We're gonna need some swords or something. He's not a tough guy, but let's get him before he does something crazy. Stone Eye. Looks like we can't recruit here after all anymore. Can't afford anything. Either can we do so there. The only thing we can get here if we want is another catapult. No, actually we can't. We don't have the iron. Okay. I guess that's everything we're doing this round. Was that at the fisherman? Was that the battle for the fisherman? So it wasn't just a fisherman. Oh, okay. They've got a force over there now. They moved about. What do we want here? More crossbows. More crossbows, more magic. And how do we get more magic? We have 2 mirrors that we're not using at the moment. Put spells on them. Let's get another mirror. And we'll want a golden mirror as well at some point. Let's load up on mirrors. Yeah, we had a golden mirror here. No longer do. We want a couple of those golden mirrors. One, it's not. 4 oaks. Okay, let's go back here. Yep, we want crossbows here. All right. We have many mirrors, small force, and a few catapults, as well as a caster. Let's start moving. I think we've gotten rid of every threat in this corner. Let's see. Oh, we should take that watchtower first. That would have been smart. Let's use our eye, I guess. If we can't move. Let's just keep putting some eyes out there. Speaking of which... Oh, we already used all our spells down there. Whispering Skull. Ugh. Foul magic. It's a golden mirror that we need for the phantasms. Oh, summon phase beast. Or the phantasms. Capture phantasms. Yeah, it's a golden mirror. And 75. That's a high level phantasms. Do a silver. But I like the idea of the gold ones. Let's just give it a bit. Save up for it. Do need more crossbows. And catapults. Let's grab the catapult while we have the iron. No. We might need something somewhere else. Let's summon an eye. Let's summon an eye. Not possible at the moment. Why not? Why not? All right. What do we want here? More crossbows. Piccaninnies be nice. Can't afford them though. Right. They're making moves. They're not dumb. What are the odds I can afford this? Just as I thought. The odds are 0. Why is this that color? You have a wound of some kind. Temporary insanity. Okay. That's okay. It's okay. What can we buy here? We have been wanting... Yeah, catapult. A third catapult. I think I want some more crossbows as well. And maybe some more swords. Definitely some more mirrors. Can we, is this guy gonna heal? Can we heal? If this guy's coming toward us, or this one, kind of screwed over here. What do I want here? Another mirror. Maybe a couple mirrors. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a lesser ritual. You have capture images. Let's get some can't afford swords. We can get let's get 3 mirrors. I don't think we have any more actions. Okay. Let's wait out his insanity. This guy. Guess we'll just sentry him for now, because it's not going to do much for a little while. It's a little scary. $106. No, if we were just a little more powerful. Looks like we're still insane. How long is this insanity gonna last? It says temporary. Let's get crossbows, I guess. Alright, what can we do here? Still have 1 mirror to fill. Maybe with a spell. And let's get another few swordsmen. And then I think, I mean, this isn't the strongest force in the world, but maybe it's enough to do some work. And my first inclination is to go to Cliff Hall. We're just gonna have to wait in Fair Tower until something changes. Oh, are undoing some of our progress at this point. Oh no, we lost one of our master illusionists. I think that means we have to create another one. Why is everybody so hurt? Don't we heal it all at all? I really wanted to save up for that 75. Not possible. He can't do anything. Can I switch? But he's not the one with the powers. Gosh. We're kind of screwed there, aren't we? We can't get a catapult here either. Maybe we can get a few more crossbows for now. That way, if we get attacked while we're at the tower, hopefully it'll help us defend. Alright, this guy, too, is being awfully brave. Oh, ain't that brave. Oh, this is the force that I've been fearing. Huh. I want to put another eyeball out there before we die. Let's do this one step at a time. Okay, we could do this one. We already have our mirrors loaded, apparently. And he's still insane. We have to regain our sanity. Yep, look at him, just taking all those towers. Floating eye was found and killed. Must have been the one we just created. Okay. I guess we're going toward that little area. Ugh. Early winter. Frozen sea. 10. How will we do against those? Probably do alright against them. Right. We could at least take some of that stuff. Bear Tower, we're still insane. I want to be able to use magic here. Their special powers. 3 catapults, 30 crossbows. Where are we going to put this captain? Right here, we'll grab this captain. Just give him 5 swords, and then we'll give him a couple archers later. And then he could run out and try to retake some of the stuff that we lost. Okay. This is an uphill battle. We need our leader in Fair Tower to snap out of it. Can't afford any of those piccaninniers. Let's give him some plain archers. I don't know, crossbows. 1 to 5 damage. Alright, so it's a question of melee damage versus... Yeah, let's save up the iron, I guess. So he has archers, he has swords. Let's see if he could... Let's go scout. Let's take a look at this bridge over here. Make sure our mirrors are working. They are. He's still insane. Still insane. I'm getting worried now. We have a big force coming there, and we weren't able to bolster his power. I wanted some mirrors with phantasms. Some phase beasts. Alright, we're gonna do this, or should we skirt around him first? Oh, we're surrounded. Sane. Sane. Oh? What happened? Did we lose? Why am I not seeing? What's going on here? We lost him. Our main guy's lost. But I thought if he was lost, our one of our maybe we have a simulacrum somewhere else. I thought our simulacrum was supposed to get I don't know. We don't have the powers. We don't have anybody with those powers, so who has the powers? Do we have a simulacrum anywhere? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I don't see one anywhere. So I thought he was supposed to have all the abilities when our guy died. Did our guy die? This is not looking good. What does the scroll of returning do? I can't click on it. Can I click on it on him? Just teleport somewhere. Do you think we should? Might be able to resist them if they attack us and we're behind the walls. I don't know. Let's hold for now. Oh, they're just reinforcing the bridge. They don't want to. There we go. 10 crossbowmen for 74. That might be something this guy wants. Oh. Take this volcano. We have lots of gems. What we don't have is our master. Oh, he's there now. Must have taken around. Must have just taken around. Oh, but he's the only one. Oh, what happened? I thought we already got everybody. Maybe he became somebody else. Alright, now let's do some special powers. Right? We could do that. But we have to do another guy. Shit, maybe 2. Yeah. Yeah, that would help us a lot. And then we have plenty of crossbows here. Could always use more, I guess. But we wanted to give this man crossbows, so let's do that. Well, we can put him at the bridge, maybe. Oh, he can't get there yet. Shoot. So we're gonna have to put him... Oh. They have an astrologer. Maybe I put him here. Let's see what he has for units. Give him some crossbows. And a catapult. It's a big risk. It's a lot of iron to throw away if they lose. But it makes defending that a heck of a lot easier. And this guy, we don't have any ability to get swords or anything, so let's just hold off on them for the moment. Is that everybody now? Okay. They're doing a lot of stuff at the harbor. Come on. They just slept all of our... Let's go, let's go. Get him, get him, get him. Get him. Alright, we survived. Alright, this guy's gonna need some of these swordsmen. Yeah. We need a lot more. Could also use some of those golden mirrors. Let's get one golden mirror. And phantasms. Want that with this. They're north. I want to get this watchtower if I could. Alright, the volcano. Can we fight these guys? I think we can. They mesmerize though. That's a little concerning. Ugh, that's concerning. We don't have any catapults with these folks. Okay. These are the guys that got attacked. This was our group we have left. Okay, we lost 4 heavy infantry, a couple swords. We have to re-up our mirrors. Should probably put him in Cliff Hall for now. Let him be safe for a minute until we could re-up some of our powers. They skirted by our palace. They didn't want to have anything to do with that. Alright, so let's continue our march. Should I just try? I hope that's not a mistake. Okay, we want spells on those. Another mirror would be nice too. Okay. Ten crossbowmen for 9 is tough to pass. 90. Take the swordsman though. And another mirror. And we'll do one more images. 3 spells. Okay. I don't think we could do anything with these guys right now. Maybe we could dip down to Blackstone. Make sure we don't leave anybody behind. Hope we're not just stuck out there. A lot of purple moving around. I need to take care of that. Ooh, that's the deal. That is the deal. Who wants them? Who needs them? This guy probably needs them, but I don't know where to put him. Maybe he could join up with our folks at the Crystal Palace. So maybe we put him at the Crystal Palace. Fuck. Alright, let's put them at the Crystal Palace. They don't have any melee guys at the Crystal Palace, but right now they're just defending, so I guess it's not end of the world. What is that? I don't know. What does that do, the temples and such? What's that give us? $147 units. $58 units. Yeah, we still can't take those guys. Let's see if we can skedaddle out of here before they come after us. Still have a mirror. We wanted it to be a spell. Let's take a look at our mage here for a minute. He's still first level. We could use a few more melee guys, I guess. So we still don't have a huge force. Maybe we also get a couple catapults and head down toward Meadow Rise. If I remember, Meadow Rise was intimidating but not impossible. I guess these guys, we can just go down here. What are we going to do with this guy? Oh yeah, these were the guys that we want catapults for. Okay. Okay. This was the ambush, huh? Oh, we got wrecked. He got wrecked. Oh, come on. He slept our catapult. Might be able to do it. Looks like we're doing it. We did it. Thank goodness. 10 archers for 60. You'd get all those. Let's take the swordsman here. We also want to save up for more golden mirrors. But where are we going to put the archers? I don't think we're going to put the archers here. I think we're going to start wanting melee guys here. Shoot. We don't have any catapults with this group either. Should we just give these guys the archers? Do we have anybody else? No. Nope. Let's give these guys the archers. And we did want to save up for the catapults. With this guy, we don't have the iron at the moment. So everybody's just kind of parked. Cliff Hall, Cyclops Rest. Do have some... No, we want to save those gems. We want to be able to do some phantasm magic. Who the hell has 426 gold? Not me. I'm a little worried about these guys up here. Get a mirror, but I don't know. Let's summon a phase beast. Let's go down here. Just take these towers to the south. Ugh. They've got lightning, energy beams. Probably like chain effects too. Shock damage. Doesn't seem to chain. We might be able to take them. Maybe. I don't know how good our magic is. I want to do more rituals with this guy. 71 there behind the walls. We do have catapults. Should we go for it? Can't do it this round anyway. Maybe we should also see what's at Marsonia. Just to, maybe there's some easy wins here. We're going to do some easy wins there. And what do we want here? We still want... Oh yeah, catapults. That's what we're doing right now. Give me a catapult. Because we're going to go down to Meadow Rise. Yeah, they're closing in on us. If we could strengthen enough. Oh, these freaking Void Hounds. This is the worst possible scenario.